Hi students, in this section we are going to represent all the process in different types of graphs. Pressure versus volume, pressure versus temperature, volume versus temperature. Let's see with the start. Let's start with one. Say pressure, and in the y direction I am considering this as a pressure, and here it is volume. So when a process is like a straight line, what kind of process it is? It is isobaric process. Isobar. Okay. Next, if the process is vertical, so this vertical, this represents what? This represents what kind of graph? So it is equal to isochoric. Isochoric. Next is, we are going to see very important points about isothermal and adiabatic. So isothermal, let's see. Isothermal. So this is isothermal. Next, adiabatic. Adiabatic has more slope than isothermal process. If you remember, PV power gamma is equal to, so the slope for dP by dV is equal to, for isothermal, minus P by V. This is for isothermal. For adiabatic, minus gamma P by V. So dP by dV for adiabatic. So the slope will be more than, it's not straight line, but it processes to here. This is what graph? Adiabatic graph. Adiabatic. Okay. This is pressure versus volume graph for a different process, adiabatic process. Okay. Let's see pressure versus temperature graph. Pressure versus, say, pressure and temperature. Pressure and temperature, if the graph is horizontal, this what kind of process it is? Isobaric, because pressure is constant. If it is a straight line in this graph, temperature remains constant. This is what kind of process? Isothermal, because temperature remains constant. Next, isochoric. Isochoric means PV is equal to, so PV is equal to nRT. So P is equal to nRT by V. So it is like a straight line. And straight line, this should pass through, dotted line should represent here, which means to say if temperature is equal to 0, pressure also equal to 0. This is what kind of process? Isochoric. And next, adiabatic process. Adiabatic process also P, so pressure versus temperature graph if you draw for your adiabatic process, it will be like so it will be not like a straight line, approximately it is like this, and it is also origin, it starts from here. So that's what it is equal to. This is adiabatic process. Adiabatic process. Two types of graphs are done. Let's see the last type of graph. It is volume versus temperature. So volume versus temperature. Here it is V T. If it is horizontal, what kind of process it is? Isochoric process. Isochoric process. And if it is vertical, what kind of process it is? If it is vertical, this is what kind of process? Isothermal. Next, if it is PV, if it is isobaric, how it starts? So it starts from the origin. So how, sir? Why, sir? PV is equal to nRT. So bar P remains constant, y is equal to mx. It starts from the somewhere, but we should represent it the dotted lines here. Okay. Next, What is the remaining process? Adiabatic process. Adiabatic process will be, so it will be like this. The graph will be like this. So these are the three different, this is adiabatic process. Adiabatic process. Okay, these are the three different graphs. Don't forget this dotted lines why we are representing. Okay, this represents some similarities or some loopholes while solving the problems on graphs. Okay, thank you.